Okay, so one of the things you can do with Python is sort things into alphabetical or numerical order. And you can do that going A to Z or Z to A. So from highest to lowest or from lowest to highest if you're working with numbers. So I've written this out so you can see how it works. And I also want to point out to you that there are two different ways that you can do this. One permanently changes your original list. So remember we said lists are mutable and can be changed. So if you use sort, your list will change irrevocably forever and it's done. If you use sorted, which does work slightly differently than sort, it will put those numbers or letters into order for you, but it keeps the original list intact. So if you want to go back to what it was originally, then you can do that. So let's have a look. On this first line here, you can see I've created a variable and I've just called it numbers. And there are the numbers 1 to 10, but they're in random order. And I'm asking it to print not sorted original list and then just print the list of numbers. Okay, simple. Now, when you print this, what happens is, if you can see at the bottom, it's this line here. It also prints these brackets and all of these commas. But there is a way you can stop it from doing that, and you just add an asterisk just here to the beginning of whatever you called your variable. So you can see if we look on the second line down the bottom, it's printed the same thing again, only it's removed the brackets and it's removed the commas. Just makes it look a bit tidier. So that's how you just print the original list with or without those brackets and commas. Now this is how you use sort. And it's the same as we've looked at with some of the others with these dot commands. So we type the name of the list here, which is numbers, the variable, and we just put dot sort on the end. And I've just told it to print sorted with sort and then the list of numbers so we can see that it's gone through the sort process. So run it. And it's line 3 here. So we've got sorted with sort. It's now 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's now in the order of lowest up to highest. Now, if I wanted to do that the other way around, I would just say, reversed equals true or reversed equals false. Sorry, reverse equals true. Okay, and now you can see it's going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, the problem with using sort, well, it may not be. I mean, you might want it to do that, in which case that's great. But it changes this list. So now this list is forever in the order that you told it to sort it into here. You can never go back to that original list. So you can see on this final but one line just here, when I print here numbers again, which was this, I'm not getting 10, 5, 3, 2, 9. I'm getting 10, 9, 8, 7 because it's now permanently sorted in that reverse order forever. So what we could do instead is use something called sorted. Now it's not dot sorted. You type the word sorted and then the name of the list you want sorted, but it doesn't change the list forever. So you can see here I've got 10, 5, 3, 2, 9, 8. So if I create a variable called not change permanently, and make that equal to sorted and the list of numbers, then when I print sorted using sorted but not sort and change, tell it to print the list, it won't change the list. And you'll see here that I've, on the last two lines, printed numbers, which was the original list after the sort, and I've printed after sorted, which was my original list here, after I've used sorted. So what we'll see is this will be permanently fixed into whatever it was sorted into. This will go back to the original list because it's not actually permanently changed it. So let's run it. Right. So not sorting original list, great. Not sorted, not using the brackets, great. Sorted with sort 10987654 because we reversed it. And then after we've used sort, we're still in 10987654. So that's now the original list is now that. That's gone. And after sorted, oh, got a typo just there. After sorted, we print this list and you can see it still remains 10, 5, 3, 2, because the original list is intact. But we still had a sort just here. So sometimes you want the list to be permanently changed, so it's always like that forever going forward throughout the entire rest of your program. And sometimes you might want it sorted, but you want your original list to be kept intact. So there are two different ways of sorting. They both work similar, but you just need to make sure that you're using the right one. If you need your original list intact, then don't use sort. If you want your list to be changed forever, then use sort.